Good morning, boys and girls, and happy Thursday. The first thing I want to do today is I want to go over our extra problem that I gave you yesterday. The extra problem I gave you was 6 times 1/8. What you should have done is written 6 over 1 and then multiplied it by 1/8 and multiplied the top numbers and the bottom numbers. And your final answer should have been 6/8. I hope you did well on that one. Next, we're going to transition into decimals. Today we're going to be looking at place value charts and converting, how many ones are in tenths, how many tenths are in ones. So, for example, the first question is 2 ones is equal to how many tenths? I'm going to draw my place value chart. As soon as I show you this, you can pause your screen so you can do it as well. Alright, so it shows that we have 2 ones. There's 1, there's 2. Normally in a place value chart, if we're multiplying, we move forward 10. But since we're showing like how many tenths we would need to be equal to 1, it's 10. So for every 10 tenths is 1 whole. So that's like saying that 10 tenths, like this fraction, is equal to 1 whole. So for each one, I put 10 in the tenths. Okay, so that's for one of the ones. Now I move over the second one. I do 10 more. So how many do I have total? So 2 ones is equal to how many tenths? 20 tenths. So we're going to do 3 more problems like that today. And hopefully by the time we get to the 4th one, you'll be pretty comfortable with them. So the next one is 2 tenths is the same as how many hundredths? Kind of ran out of room. So you're going to draw your place value chart. I'm just going to put hunds so I have room. Okay, so 2 tenths. So I have to put 2 dots and the tenths place. And I want to know how many hundredths I would have. That's equal to how many hundredths. It's the same thing from when we move from ones to tenths. When we're moving backwards like that, it's actually 10 times as many dots. So I'm going to put 10 for this one and 10 for that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 tenths is the same as how many hundredths? The same as 20 hundredths. All right. Our next one we're going to do is 1 ones and 3 tenths is equal to how many tenths? All right. So the first thing they gave us is 1 ones, so I'll put 1 there, and 3 tenths, so I'll put 3 in the tenths place. This right here, this column, that is my decimal column, so I won't put anything there. And I want to know how this is equivalent to how many tenths. So once again, I move this to the tenths place. Is 1, and 1 whole is the same as 10 tenths, so I would have to put 10 tenths in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So how many tenths do I have now? I have the 10 that I had that I just moved, and then I had the 3 original, so it's the same as 13 tenths. So that is your answer. We have one more that we're going to do together. 2/10 and 3/100, put huns for short, is equal to how many hundreds? Draw my place value chart, my ones, my decimal, my tenths, and my hundreds. All right. So looking at what they gave us 2/10 and 3/100. So 2/10 and 3/100. Now I need to find out how many hundreds that is total. So I'm going to have to move these over to the hundreds. And if you remember that for each tenth, for each 1/10, that's a 10 100ths. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's for one of these. And then I'll do the next one. So in total, how many hundreds do I have now? Well, I have the 10 from this one, so 10, 20, and then the original 3. So 23. So 23 hundredths is my answer. So that is all we are doing today for decimals. Your bonus question is converting this fraction to a decimal. 48 hundredths. Please tell me what that is as a decimal. All right, I hope you have a great day, and I can't wait to work with you tomorrow. Bye.